Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. I'll be reviewing the market today. Personally, I didn't take any trades and things aren't super clear to me right now, and I'll just kind of briefly go over why. Monthly chart, so keeping this in mind, this previous year high SMT, and we got that change in state of delivery here. So since we took out external range liquidity here on the monthly, we could see us travel back to internal range liquidity in the form of this fair value gap. So that's if we continue to see low prices. This could be where price is drawing towards. On the daily, things are pretty choppy. Earlier last week, I was looking for us to go higher and take out this swing high, but we never did. We just kind of got closer and started reversing. And now we have this daily fair value gap that we created. We pushed to the downside. So leaning a bit more bearish if I had to pick a side, just because of how recent kind of market structure. But what I'm paying attention to now is if we tapped into this daily fair value gap or got a previous day high SMT, how would the market react? Would we, tap into here and respect it and go lower from here? Or do we just, tap into it and then just flip it and then continue higher? So I'm going to be paying attention to kind of what price is doing. So going into today's session, I didn't really have that much clarity, so I didn't take any trades. We did eventually form a previous day high SMT. YM took out previous day high, and NQ and NES failed to. So I'll be interested to see if this previous day high SMT holds going into tomorrow. Imagine, we've got this SMT and price starts moving lower from here. Then that means tomorrow we could look for potentially some more kind of sells. Anyway, so yeah, since we have this previous day high SMT, I want to see if it remains intact or not. If we do, tap into the daily fair value gap, I want to see if it, reacts bearishly or if it just continues higher. So actually, as we were speaking, NQ took out previous day high, and ES is also going there. So it seems like we might not have a previous day high SMT for much longer. So now that we tapped into this daily fair value gap, if we are to be bearish, this is kind of where I want to see price show its hand, so to speak, because it's that daily fair value gap. So if we move bearish from here, that's a good framework to look for sells. But if we just continue higher, then we can expect higher prices. Going into the session, like I was saying, there was nothing really for me. All assets closed above previous session high, so no 15-minute SMT, and then all assets closed above previous 90-minute high, so no SMT there either way. So no SMTs on the highs, no SMTs on the lows, and no real narrative, no clear narrative, at least for me. Yeah, that's about it. If we're looking at volume profiles, this also makes me think that we would be a little bit more bearish because we tapped into that 3-month volume profile, the value area high right here, and then we got rejected from it, as you can see. And the point of control of each day has been getting lower and lower, which shows weakness in price. So if I had to pick a side, I'd be bearish, but then again, not fully convinced until I see the model present itself. So yeah, no model, no trades. That's about it for today. So we'll come back tomorrow and see what is up. Alright, hope this was insightful. See you tomorrow.